fans, and welcome to another French Fried Trades Minecraft trade video. Since we've already built the Southern Pacific Daylight here, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to convert it into the American Freedom Train, which is the colors it wore in the 70s for the USA's bicentennial. So of course, by necessity, you will have to already have built the Daylight here. So if you haven't done that, you'll have to check out that video to see how to build the actual train. I'll have it linked in the description here. So I've copied another one over, and this is how we're going to convert it. The first step is we're going to change all of these acacia stairs into warp stairs. And these stairs down here, and that stair here, this stair here, come around these three stairs on the bottom, switch over to warped, and then do this side. So change this one, these two, and this one. Then we're going to take out a warped slab, and we're going to change out this acacia slab for a warp slab. Do the same thing on this side. Then we'll switch these acacia trapdoors into warp trapdoors on the front here. Come up here. We're going to knock out these 3 orange concrete and replace them with 3 blue concrete. Same underneath here. Knock out these 3, replace them with blue. Then up here, change this orange concrete to blue. Same thing here, change this orange concrete to blue. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to start taking out all of this row of orange concrete all the way down to the back. Come right up under this door. And across the back here. Then we'll fill that we just all took out, all with blue concrete. And we'll bring it all the way to the front. And of course, we'll repeat the process on the other side. So we'll work on taking out this whole first layer of orange concrete and replacing it all with blue concrete. And bring that all the way back to the front. Then we'll come back here, put this ladder back on, and put the door back in place. We'll do the same thing on this other side. Put the ladder back on, put the door back in place. Then we're going to start deleting this second row of orange concrete all across the back here. And fill that with red concrete. Come in front of the door and knock out this whole row of orange concrete all the way to the front. Take out this top stair here. We actually need to replace that with a red nether brick stair. Then up here, we'll do a full row of red concrete all the way back down to the back. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Start in front of this door and start knocking out all this orange concrete. And knock it out all the way to the front. Change this top stair to a red nether brick stair, and behind it do a full line of red concrete all the way down to the back door. Then we'll come back in here, take out this top layer of red concrete across here, replace it with white concrete. Same in front of the door, turn this to white and this to white here. Then we're going to knock out this top layer of red concrete up here. And we'll fill that gap with a full row of white concrete. All the way back to the cab. So it looks like this, and we need to do the same thing on this side. So change this to white concrete, this to white concrete, then knock out this whole top layer of red in here, all the way up to the front. And fill that with a full line of white concrete. Back to the cab. Then we're going to come up on the side of the front under this dark oak sign. We're going to put a crimson sign under it. And under that needs to be a crimson button. We'll do the same thing on this side. So a crimson button and a crimson sign. Then we're going to grab some gray carpet. Put a gray carpet here. And a full line of gray carpet on top of this row of red concrete. All the way back to the cab. And of course, we do the same thing on the other side. So a full row of gray carpet up here. Just like that. Next, we'll work on the tender. And for this, we only need to delete the colored concrete. So be careful not to delete anything else. We're going to delete all the red concrete and all the orange concrete going all the way around the tender. So once that's done, we should be looking something like this. Once it's all cleared out here, we're going to switch to blue concrete. Come up here, we're going to put 5 across the bottom of the front here, and come back to right here on each side. Then we move down 1 behind this polished blackstone on each side. Bring the blue concrete all the way down to the back. Come across the back. And all the way up this side. Then we'll switch to red concrete. Red concrete across this front end up here, and across the top of the blue concrete on each side. Then we move down 1 and a full line of red concrete on top of this blue concrete down to the back, across the back, and all the way up this side. Then we'll switch to white concrete, and we're going to fill all the rest of this gap to the top of it all the way around the car with white concrete. Across the back, 2 layers back here, 2 layers here. One layer up here to the front, across this front, and fill in the rest of this gap on this side with white concrete. So it looks like this. Then we're going to come in, grab glowstone and a glow item frame. On the back middle here, we're going to put a glow item frame with glowstone for a light. Next, we need to make some banners here. So we're going to come into a loom, and we're going to use a red banner and white dye. We're going to put a vertical on the left, switch to red, make the bottom half red. switch back to white, vertical on the right, horizontal in the middle. New banner, vertical on the right, top half white. Switch to red and put a red border around both of these. Then we need to grab an item frame. And we're going to come up here under the cab window. Put 4 item frames in the red stripe, then use your banners to put 4449. Do the same thing on this side. 4 item frames under the window, and use the banners to put 4449. Then we're going to come back into our loom again here. This time a red banner, blue dye, make the bottom half blue. Switch to white dye and do a flower charge. So it looks like this. This is to represent where there's some stars painted on the tender. So we'll come up here on this back bottom corner, 1 block in front of that ladder, put 3 of the banners. Same thing here, 1 block in front of the ladder, put 3 of the banners. Then we're going to take out a warped sign to represent where it says American Freedom Train, because we just don't have the space to spell it out with banners. So up here, skip 1 block forward from the ladder, put 3 warped signs. Skip a block, 3 warped signs. Skip a block, 2 warped signs. Then we'll come around to this side of the tender. On the top, 1 block forward from that back ladder. Up here, we're going to do 2 warp signs, skip a block, 3 warp signs, skip a block, 3 warped signs. And like I said, that represents the lettering. And now our conversion is complete here. So we have the American Freedom Train version over here. And this is what it looks like. And over there we have the normal daylight colors. So there we have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this conversion video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.